Another Spurs reaction. This time they got the Bulls, who are actually surprisingly one of the best teams in the entire league. I mean, so are the Spurs though. Bulls are 6-3. Shout out Chicago. De'Aaron Fox. Start it off. High pick and roll. Wemby in the drop. Against Trey Jones. Zach Collins. Let's see if he's gonna play. Toss Buzelis Euro step through the lane. Wemby against Vooch. Oh my goodness. Wemby.
Getting a lot of touches early here, Sean. You want to see that.
Help comes. Harrison Barnes, you know that's what he does. De'Aaron Fox in transition. Drop off to the trailer. One more. Wemby lost it and got it back and one. Vooch got the switch. Help comes. Good cut. Good flip. Pop. He's open. Castle takes it anyways. Zealous on De'Aaron Fox. Damn, made that Wemby with the block. Vucevic been shooting the ball really well this year. Wait, what did he say? 47%. I thought he said 77. I was like, hold on, 47%, man.
Too many hesitations. He just hypnotized
Stephon Castle. You know what I noticed as Cornette's back? Teams are finally going over Stephon Castle's screens. They've been going under. Maybe it's the addition of Luke Cornette. But they're respecting Castle now, and he's able to work. And he's going to be really good when teams go over like that. Pat Williams 3. Keldon with the putback. Castle. Ooh, in and out. Gather. Oh, that's nasty. Ooh,
beautiful low crossover. Ball handling skills on that.
Zealous. Cookies. Jeremy Sohan with the steal. Oh, nice. That's how you play basketball. Reward your teammate.
Will Purdue is going to join us.
Trey Jones turned the corner on Jeremy. Trey Jones, they're going under and switching against him, but he's getting penetration. That's a tough shot. Inverted pick and roll. They switch. Slip. Ah, nice. Interesting that they have Kelly Olynyk in the game. When they switch this thing, he slips. Weak side is going to come. This is a good play by Kelly Olynyk, making the right read. Carter Bryant's cutting to occupy Pat Williams, and then Fox, I actually forgot who he passes it to. He actually passes it to the cutter. Nice. Wemby ball pressure. Smith, step back, Pat. And off. They're switching everything on the perimeter. That thing's wet like waters.
Outstanding there.
Yep. Wemby with the block. Going right back at him. Damn, he's not scared. Cornette, good screen. Cornette's going to be really good for Fox, too. Cornette is such a big, important piece for the Spurs. Sumo getting picked up by Kelly in transition, so he's turning the corner on him. Spurs going double big a lot this game because they got all their bigs available. Good flip screen. No help from the center, so Fox gets downhill with a defender on his hip. Trailer. Jalen Smith extra to the corner. Javon Carter 3. Keldon. Kick. Castle. Rip through. Gather. Floater. Tough. Stagger. Pin down. Reject. Back cut. Good help by Cornette. But the top help too, so extra pass to the corner. Carter again. Kevin Huerter against Luke Cornette. What are you doing? That is not the right decision. Keldon. And down. Late help from Cornette. Ah, nice play. Cornette is all over the place. They're making him run. Yeah, they took him out the game. His defense, he looked a little lost on defense. I'm not gonna lie. Dalen Terry?
It's Fox on the drive.
Man, this set's just hard to guard, you know. Just because Pat's gonna have to help, but he's also guarding Wemby. What they're doing is keeping Vooch as low man, right? This is the problem with Jeremy in the corner, because now you could just completely help off of him. So Vucevic can help on Wemby, which means Pat can really help right here, and he's late to it. Like, he's got to come faster, and if you don't, De'Aaron Fox is going to make you pay. Pin down. Switched it. Wemby's flying in with the block. Wemby the trailer. That's so Wemby. 3. Let's try that again. That's so Wemby. 3. I didn't mean to pull up by editing thumbnail software. Vucevic respond. De'Aaron Fox got right by him. My goodness, he's quick. Wemby, inverted pick and roll. That's tough, man. The same thing they do for Jokic, right? Inverted pistol sets. Now, what you do, you're going to have to hedge, and you're going to go way underneath this thing. Wemby, when he sees the hedge, actually rejects it. And what that does is it forces Vucevic, instead of completely going under this thing and recovering, to now switch, and Huerter never goes back to Vassell. So Wemby doesn't even go around the hedge. He just goes the opposite way from it. Follow the switch. Zoom action. Wemby's going to have to help. So now the pocket pass is there. Oh my goodness. That recovery is incredible. Because they said you're going to have to help. Harrison Barnes chases over 2. He's not even in position. No other player's getting that block in the league. And that is not goaltending, Vucevic. That's a clean block. Trailer. That's so whippy. 3. Another one. Second half. Buzelis.
Remember this, Jake.
There you go. Like I said, just let Wemby be in the drop. He's just going to scare people.
I don't know.
Aaron Fox. Now they're switching and going under. Because it's Trey Jones. He's getting paint touches when they go under. With defenders on his hip. Those are tough buckets. Buzelis. Wemby in the drop. Oh, he almost got it. Good reverse. Fox cross. Fox pump fake. Fox kick. That's so whippy.
That's smart.
Vucevic taking Wemby off the dribble? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. That's Wemby. Another one handoff. Under. Got him on his hip. That's the thing about De'Aaron Fox, right? You would expect that in order to guard him best, you go underneath the screen because you would rather him shoot a 3. But the problem is when you go underneath the screen, what this does is it allows you to get downhill with the defender on your hip. And guys like SGA, guys like Luka Doncic, and guys like De'Aaron Fox will score against that. Fox uses his speed against that coverage. Wemby's late getting out. Vucevic can shoot the hell out the ball. 47% this year. Going under. That's beautiful. You can see how teams are guarding Stephon Castle. They're going under the screen. They're going to meet him to this spot. So Stephon Castle's still getting to his spot, but he's being met here. Watch him hit the spin move. That's a beautiful move by Castle. Definitely been working on it. They're in a zone right now, I think, because they want to keep Wemby in the paint. Vucevic is standing at the top to break it. Oh, good block. Transition for the Bulls. Cornette is back in. Buzelis. Nobody stopped them. Bulls winning by 6. Cornette slipping. Love it. Up to him. Haven't seen the Cornette and Wemby lineup. Cornette's out the game. Wemby's back in. They're switching. Trey Jones following the switch. Wemby can take off the dribble. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Never mind. Okay, Jalen Smith not scared. One in the corner. Damn, Trey Jones. Keldon Johnson, low post versus center. Dog, how was he able to do that consistently? Strong. Trey Jones getting paint penetration, kicking out. Bulls cooking right now. Trailer, Buzelis. Oh my goodness. 108 to 89. Wemby bailout, Keldon. Cornette. Here's the Cornette Wemby lineup. Let's see if they can make a run. Ooh, what the hell was that?
He got swallowed up.
Oh my God. Empty pick and roll. They're icing it, so you get back to the middle. Good quick read. That's a Wemby 3. All right, but you see now they're going to ice coverage because they're worried about De'Aaron Fox on this empty set. So what do? You get back to the pocket with the pass. And once he does that, now Luke Cornette got a read to make. He's just reading. Does the low man come? Yes, he does. Look how fast he does it and goes immediately to the skip. Keldon Johnson does a great job too, cutting through and occupying Buzelis, who's way over helping. I don't know what he's doing. Here we go. Flat screen set for Stephon Castle. Wemby dunker spot. Oh, no. Wemby with the poster. Oh, my God, on his head. You're setting those flat screens for Castle to get him downhill. Wemby at the elbow. Ooh, that's a tough shot. I like Wemby at the elbow only if he's going against another 5 or another big, because he's shown that his footwork could cook bigger, slower defenders. But when they've been switching some of these guards on Wemby at the elbow, he's been having trouble. But this case, they got the center on him. Face up, and then usually Porzingis will pull. But Wemby, rip through, spin back, fade. That's tough. Wemby, nice. See, he's going against that center. He can isolate on centers because he's quicker than them. Another flat screen being set. And that's beautiful. Here it is again. You see the flat screen set. Flat just means the angle of the screen is facing your teammate because you want him getting downhill. They've been going underneath the screens. And notice they have Wemby dunker spot. Cornette is being used as the flat screener to get Castle going down. Castle's going to be met right here by Trey Jones. But Castle's getting downhill. So he's putting pressure at the rim. You see he's being met by him. And Vucevic is also helping. But that's just a tough shot. You're getting him to the elbows with a defender on him, but you're getting him the penetration that he wants. And Trey Jones is also doing the same thing on the other end. That's why this double big lineup works. Almost a turnover. Trey Jones got in the lane again and hit a floater. Trey Jones got in the lane again. This time he kicked out into a handoff. Good baseline drive, but help is there. De'Aaron Fox fell asleep. Comes that flat screen set. He slipped it because Vooch came up with the help early. Good slip. Wemby is going to pull because he knows Cornette's down there. Cornette is such a big help to Wemby. Wemby, he pulls that shot because he knows Cornette is down there to get the rebound. And that tied the game up. Wemby with the block. Tie game, 37 seconds. Wait, what are we doing? He's isoing Vucevic. He likes the matchup. Wemby, tween cross, got him on his back heel and hit the three. Wemby with the lead. He's clutch. Oh no, he got him with that cross and that I'm leaning. But you see what Cornette is doing. He's giving Wemby favorable matchups. Vucevic on an island and got him on his back heel. Wemby with the lead. 3-point game, 21 seconds for the tie. No rebound. Castle. The Spurs might win after a huge comeback. All right, no, that's game. Spurs win a crazy comeback game. My goodness. Cornette 16 rebounds, 16.7 rebounds. He was a +8 off the bench. Eventually, I don't know if they'll ever do it, but I really like Cornette and Wemby playing together. I don't know who you take out this lineup. It's so tough. And I think the odd man out has to be Devin Vassell, even though I love Devin Vassell, or it has to be Stephon Castle. Because I don't think it's Harrison Barnes too good in the corner, right? In my opinion, if I am building a roster with this team, I like Wemby and Cornette in at the same time. They might not have to start together, but they do need to finish the games together. Wemby had 38, 12, and 5 with 5 blocks, 6 threes. Stephon Castle, 19 and 11. You can't put him on the bench doing that. You also can't put Fox on the bench because he gave you 21. Devin Vassell's the left out guy, but he's also the best floor spacer outside of Barnes in the starting lineup. So what do? It's just a big question for them. But they got the job done tonight. In the fourth quarter, they had the correct lineup in. And Luke Cornette and Wemby is just an unstoppable lineup right there. Kevin Huerter had 23. Trey Jones, what a game. 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 20 points. 20 points from Ayo. But Zealous had 15. Vucevic shot really bad from the field, but he hit 3 threes. Spurs come back and beat the Chicago Bulls off a Wemby game go-ahead 3. If you made it this far, you're a real basketball fan. Go check out the Patreon for more reactions. Also, hit that like button and you'll see a basketball appear. Have a great rest of your night. This is ZTAY. Peace.